Oh yeah! What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Foxhound FPV, and I'm going to talk to you guys today on, well, 5 mistakes that I've done and the 5 mistakes that you'll bring to a race if you don't go through my checklist here. Now I'm going to go through step 1. Let's go all the way down. We're going to have 5 of them, so we're going to talk about the first one. All right. First one is VTX, stomping and get drowned on. So I'm going to talk about that first. So when you go to a race, make sure the first thing you do is you know your gear. And when you are, you know your VTX and what channel you're supposed to be on. And during heats, you might get switched on to different channels. So they're going to give you a set channel. They'll probably give you like 7 bands of channels that are going to be set for the race that you might have to flip through during your race. So understand your X and knowing what your output is, and sometimes there are going to be people that will drown you out during the race, and there's nothing that you're going to do about it. So maybe think about going with a different option like ProSight, or a different option that is better than the VTX that you're using currently. All right, now I'm going to go into number 2. All right, so number 2 is pit time. Doing what you need to do while you're in the pits, like changing your props, replacing your motors, replacing all the bad parts that you wrecked in your last round, or just changing things up that you might need to get done. Always use and utilize your time wisely while you're trying to get you're in the pits and you're getting things done. Sometimes don't get distracted of the party and having fun, even though that's what you're there for. Get serious and make sure that you're on the right channel. Everything is correct in the pits, and make sure you've got the right prop on the right way. So when you go out, you don't do flippity floppity when you're trying to get out and try to fly. Also in that, and knowing your pits, I'm going to put this in for number 3 is, before you go, make sure you know you have everything. Like with me, I'm going on a plane, going to go fly down to Phoenix, and I'm going to go to a race. So making sure that you plan ahead of time to send all the tools and stuff you need to where you're either staying, or make sure you pack everything you need to in your luggage that you're going to be for going to a tournament for a set event like this. Also, this will be number 4, so I guess we'll have 6 instead of 5. Making sure you have extras. Make sure you have extra arms for the quads that you're racing. Make sure you have extra motors with the different quads that you're racing. Some people like to race one quad and have 10 of them. I'm a person that likes to race duplicates. 2 quads that are the same to a point of KV, and same to the point with power. So all I have to do then is, when I'm using set 2 quads, I can either down pitch or up pitch props to really try to fit the track around the course with the tilt of the camera. Also, I will say, I got to stop saying also, but I'm going to say that having the extras and practicing on batteries that you're going to run in a race. Batteries with the weight of your quad is big time, and it'll feel around corners and throw you if you don't know how to use set battery for your set quad. And the 6th one, so we're on 4 now. Oh, our 5th one is know your quad. You need to know what your quad is going to do, like what I was just talking about with batteries, with what your battery's going to do, with the motor efficiency, how efficient it is around a track. The reason I bring like 10 quads to a race, but they're duplicates of different styles of quads that cut through the air differently, have different airfoils that have different CGs to a point to fly through the air, and it feels different to me when I'm actually flying the quads. Some quads that I do fly with the setup with like a Stretch X or a True X are different feels completely, and some quads fit a track to where some quads don't fit a track. So know your quad and know what you have on there, and make sure you always have extras. And then 6th one, because we were just on the 5th one. The 6th one is going to be, sportsmanship and having fun. Because at the end of the day, you're there to to have fun with a bunch of guys that love the same hobby that you're doing, and just have a couple beers if it's like a barbecue beer drone out, or just a hangout. It's to get to know everybody and enjoy the space that everybody's flying in. Because I will tell you what, every time I go to one of these events, oh man, it's like I wish it never ends. It's like what goes on in an event stays at the event kind of thing. I swear, it's like Vegas sometimes. Everybody there has that passion and that dream and that skill to, get there, and seeing all the great talent that's around you at these events are crazy. That's why I love going. If you guys have not, y'all need to get on and go to one of these big events that they have down like in Phoenix or in California or in New Mexico. You guys need to go do it. It's fun. Do any multi-GP or any easy night tracks or anything like that. Go do them. They're going to be so fun to go actually experience. And I tell you what, I do it almost every year now because it draws that, oh man, I can't wait till this happens. We're going to go meet a bunch of new people. We're going to go race and, hopefully get on that Fast 32 or whatever it is, that list you want to get on, so you can actually hit that circuit. But anyways, guys, that was the 5 mistakes that you may bring to a race. If you do this, my biggest mistake when I was racing was my VTX, not knowing my gear and not knowing my VTX. So not knowing what channels to be on and all that, not understanding it. Now I do. Done a lot of studying from this last year, doing a lot of stuff, really taking a lot of mental notes with all my quads and making sure I know my gear and having everything ready. Now I will go into, let me describe to you guys what you do when you have to pack, because that's the big thing. Packing for an event, because I'm going to be flying on an airplane. My thought process is I'm going to take all my 6Ss. I have like maybe 8 batteries of 6S. I'm going to take those, and then I'm going to order 8 more batteries at a new 6S, and I'm going to send those to my sister's house in Phoenix. I'm also going to probably send half of my gear over there right now, because what I'm going to be going to is I'm going to go to their next Phoenix Cup that's happening in, I believe, March 6th through the 9th. So it's happening this next month. So I'm pretty excited to go. I'm gonna bring one of my teammates to come down and come race with us, and we're gonna try to smash a couple $1,000s worth of quads around some tracks. It's gonna be pretty fun. I'm super excited. It's his first time going to a big event, a track like this. So TJ Mullet FPV, if you guys don't know who he is, he's gonna be pretty excited to come. He already told me, and we both know, because I will let you guys know, we've been having snow, lots and lots of snow, and it sucks. Like we do use conformal coating and the drone dry. It's so cold. Like when it's negative 25, you don't want to sit in your car. So even if the heat is running, because once you wreck, by the time you grab your quad, you're already frozen. And sometimes when you got to get that film, you're stuck way out there. So it's like by the time you get back, you're like, I don't want to fly anymore. I'm too cold. So that's how cold it is in Montana right now. Gotta love that snow. That's a drone's worst nightmare, is having so much snow. Even though it won't stop you, it stops me, because it's way too fucking cold sometimes. Oh, excuse my language. Woo-hoo. But those were the mistakes I was going to let you guys know, and a little bit about what I'm going to be doing. My next video is going to be describing what I packed for this race, how I'm getting ready for this race, and what's going to be up next here in a couple of days. I'm going to try to get TJ's flight tickets and everything planned. You'll see us getting all hairy and because this stuff's going to go down. We're super excited. We'll have lots of more videos, more videos to come of the Phoenix Cup, our adventures out at the Phoenix Cup, the flight, the out Phoenix, because I'm honestly thinking of talking to TJ and maybe talking to my boss and seeing if I can leave like a week early. So leave a full paycheck out and go there, get set up, fly for a couple days, go to the event, and then after the event happens, the day after, me and TJ leave. So that might give us some time to go to Vegas and hit up those Vegas boys. Say what's up to you guys and talk to Todd. Hope you all guys are doing kick-ass and keep flying and stay up, fly safe. I heard it's a little bit chilly up there for you guys. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you watched this far, stay tuned. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to have more flight videos to come. It's just cold out right now, and I don't want to go fly. I've got to get ready for this race. I've got to make sure all my equipment's right, which you will see. You will see what I'm doing, the processes I'm doing here soon with Rimrock's actual personal channel and my Fox Sound FPV channel. So thank you guys for watching, and also please subscribe. And if you haven't, hit that like button.